Our next guest has years of experience behind him, making him a go-to expert at what he does. Las Vegas Coin Company has decades of knowledge, whether it's about coins, collectibles, jewelry, watches, or more.
Our friend John Jankowski is the owner of Las Vegas Coin Company and joins us now. How you doing, John?
John.
Good morning, guys. Good morning.
So what kind of collections and collectibles do you buy?
Oh, we have a plethora of things we buy.
It's a big word.
Yes, it is. I usually bring in a sample of something, and so I did.
I'm excited to see what you have. I love
This is
collectibles.
this is a collectible. That is an autographed signature and a little letter from Mark Twain.
What?
You know, Mark
Yeah.
Twain is my cousin, Samuel Clemens. Believe
Oh,
it or
no
not.
kidding.
Yes, 100%. Yeah.
Well,
my gosh.
this was
Isn't that
his.
crazy?
You know, interestingly enough, he was born in 1835, and that's the year Halley's Comet appeared. And when he got older, he said, "I'm going to die when Halley's Comet returns." And in 1910, Halley's Comet returned, and he died.
No way.
Yeah.
How old was he when he died?
Oh, I've got chills.
75 years old.
He was, huh? This is a really cool
And so
collection.
that's a signature. That's his autograph and signature.
That's a note that he's written.
He was
so-
your what? Your
My cousin, yeah, from my mother's
I feel like you
side.
should
yeah.
That's
touch this.
interesting.
I should
It's
just
You
touch
should- you
it.
should.
Oh,
I
I'm
don't
know,
touching
that's
it.
just the coolest.
That's really
Now-
cool.
This
Being
is
a
what
magician, though, I
happens.
want to make sure
I
it
know
goes back
exactly right.
onto the table.
Exactly right. That is super cool. What else do you have here?
And so, this is kind of interesting. People don't see this very often. This is what currency looked like prior to 1928.
Oh, it's big.
Wow.
Yeah.
What size is that?
That's it's called large size currency. The natives used to call those horse blankets because they were so big. And
Look at the
if
back
you,
of
if
it,
you look
too.
at older wallets from the 20s and into the 1880s, you'll see that the wallets are oversized, and that's why.
Oh my gosh, no way.
Well, you had to fit that in there.
Sure, you had a bigger wallet.
And
Bigger
of course, the
purse.
dollar
Yeah,
back
exactly.
back in 1923, when that note was printed, a dollar was a lot more money.
Want to take
Yes,
a look?
of course.
You could
How
buy
cool
a
is that?
steak dinner.
I love the back of it too. The back looks really cool.
Yeah.
It's very cool.
And so this is part of the experience people have when they come into our store.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm just so excited about the first thing that happened because the connection, like realizing, oh, that actually belonged to my cousin. Those are the kind of unique connections that happen when people come in contact with old items like you specialize in. I mean, you've seen amazing connections happen, haven't you?
We actually have. We've had stuff come in from all over the world. I brought many things in here over the last Fridays, however many Fridays, and I'm going to continue to do that every Friday. We want our customers, if I were to use the word experience, to have a good experience when you come into the store. You walk in, there's a water feature right in the front of the store, and water is a relaxing sound, at least to me. And so that family touch is there. My daughter, my oldest daughter, actually paid for that water feature when we opened the store. That was her
that's sweet.
contribution. It was.
Isn't that
Oh,
great?
nice.
It was, and a friend of mine actually made it. It cost a lot of money, but
That's
that's,
sweet,
not. Be that as it may, when you come into the store, we want our customers not to feel like they're going into a used car lot. It's a relaxing atmosphere. It's peaceful. We take a lot of time. If somebody were to bring that in, we'll tell them what we could pay, but we'll also tell them why. We're not going to hurry. Now, there may be a little bit of a wait till they get to us, but once they do, they have our undivided attention. And we'll explain why something's worth what it is, what we could pay for it, and then they could make a decision.
And what's interesting with your company too, people assume you only buy coins, but you don't. I mean, you know, that note's unbelievable. You know, it's obviously.
Yeah.
So you have a lot of things, obviously, aren't
We do. Now, we also buy coins. That
course.
piece right there
What
is
is this?
Oh,
We have a
yeah.
look? Yeah.
Let's take a look at
One of,
this.
the guys-
1908.
that's coinage from 1908. There's a $20 gold piece at the top, a $10 gold piece next to it, a 5, and a 2.5. And so one of our guys actually made that. That's his. And so I thought,
Aw.
It
yes,
makes it as a nice collectible
it is.
piece with all the different, you know, coins and
Oh my
they're
goodness.
all from 1908. That's so
And
great.
Yes.
an arrowhead on there?
Yes. And so then you wonder what the heck was going on in 1908.
Yeah.
You know, just a few years later, in 1916, the last stagecoach robbery in the United States occurred in northern Nevada in 1916.
Oh, no.
Really?
Yeah, the very last one that I know of.
Yeah.
And so all this stuff has a touch to the past. But even for yourself, that's unusual that
Yeah, what are the chances?
It has
Yeah.
a personal touch.
Sure it does. Isn't that crazy?
interesting?
That's amazing.
You know, speaking of a personal touch, this is a good segment for you. It's the first time we've had you on the couch, I think. This is a very casual John.
This is great. He matches the
This
couch
is
with the
like,
pillow
you
and
know,
everything. He
It
looks
sounds
great.
like
It's very,
psychiatric care here or something.
Walking into your living room here with you.
This is great.
There you go, friend.
So great. Where are you? Where are you
Yeah,
located?
where are you?
We're at 9555 Southeastern, 4 blocks south of the 215.
Okay.
And so,
Real easy to find.
let me mention one more thing, kind of a segue.
Okay.
We talked about the experience a customer has when they come in, and we want them to have that. But we also are experienced buyers. Everybody in our store combined, between our graduate gemologist, our collectibles buyer, who has decades of experience, and myself with coins, we have a lot of experience.
You
So
certainly
great.
do, and you also have the experience that when we reach a certain point, I have to cut you off. And that's what I'm doing right now.
Live
But I
TV.
love you.
It's
Boom.
painful.
Hey, you know what? John and I made it through the whole segment without laughing, so it's a good day. Las Vegas Coin Company. They're located on Southeastern Avenue, right across from BJ's Restaurant, and also the Brew House, south of the 215. Their number and website are right there on your screen. Las Vegas Coin Company, a proud sponsor of the Morning Blend. They're also a couple doors down from my dry cleaner.
No, that's
Oh, yeah.
handy.
I'm
That's
in
very
his
handy.
neighborhood all the time.